Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonia. I'm so excited that you're here. This video, I want to talk about being delusional while you are manifesting. This is something that I would hear people occasionally talk about, just be delusional, just, you know, whatever. And for me, it didn't click. It didn't hit the way I needed it to. What I needed someone to tell me was just lie to yourself. Blatantly lie to yourself until you're experiencing what you want. I guess it's kind of the same as being delusional. But for me, it was way harder. I see you. Come back. Come back. My dog wants attention. So he gets what he wants because he's a master manifester too. And he is a master manifester. Wow, my brain just like short-circuited on me. Having flashbacks of my dog. So I guess we're gonna talk about Jax. This is Jax. I'll get him and show him to you guys. This is Jax. He's my baby, one of my babies. He is a Sealyham Terrier. He's not a very common breed, but I got him back in my, he's like, what am I looking at, Mom? He sees cars out the window. I got him, I used to groom dogs. I was a dog groomer for 11.5 years, and I wanted to get into competitive dog grooming and ended up with this little one, and he hated getting groomed, so I never made it to competitive dog grooming, but I love this boy. I love this boy, and this boy has had some back issues, and twice in his life, he has been paralyzed from the waist down because of inflammation in his spine, and then he ended up getting better, once with surgery, once without surgery, but he is a master manifester. He was delusional. Let me tell you, when I talk about being delusional and lying to yourself when you're manifesting, when he was, after he had the surgery, he was paralyzed from the waist down, and he was, having a hard time getting around and whatever, so we were helping carrying his back legs, and oh, did he hate it. He hated it. He was like, I can go potty by myself. I don't need you. No, I can go potty by myself. I don't need you. No, I can do this by myself. Go away. He was so, I wish I had video of how determined this little thing was to walk again. He didn't care. He's like, I don't care. I'm gonna walk again. That's how you need to be when you're manifesting. So call it delusional, call it lying to yourself. I look at it more as lying to myself. I had the hardest time lying to myself about what was happening in front of me because I don't like lying. Like, that is one of my values. I don't want to be lied to. I don't want to lie to other people. It was really hard for me to comprehend that, to just lie to myself. It was hard. But that's what you need to do. You need to decide, you need to realize that what's happening in front of your face is just a manifestation of what you were thinking about before, and you can change it by thinking something different now. And if you need to look at that as, yeah, I lie to myself, but it's not lying. And I think that was the thing that helped me. If you don't like the idea of lying to yourself, is just telling yourself, no, it's not lying to myself. I'm choosing what I want to experience. This is how I get things to be better. This is how manifestation actually works. Because it is. This little thing is proof. He says, I got a little bit of a silly walk, but considering I could not walk before, I'm a master at manifesting. Huh. You're a master at getting on YouTube, you little stinker. You silly. I love this boy so much. He's such a good boy. Yes, you are. Do we have anything else to say about lying to yourself, Jackson? Says, no, mommy, just do it. Just do it. You don't have to lie to other people. And I think that is probably something that you want to think about. Just because you're being delusional and lying to yourself in your head doesn't mean you want to do it in the 3D. That's where people talk about controlling the 3D, or trying to manipulate situations. I feel like that's a good way to get a restraining order. If you start, telling people things, or it's not necessary. Your reality will mirror back to you what you're thinking. Just keep telling yourself. Jax didn't care that he couldn't walk. He kept being like, no, I can do this by myself. I don't need you. I don't need you. Huh? You don't need me to go potty. So no, I do it by myself as a good boy. You are a good boy. Oh, I'm super distracted. Jax is super distracting, but anyway, this is a short video. I hope something out of it made sense to anybody, but basically, yes, it's going to feel like you're delusional, maybe, or that you're lying to yourself. Yeah, you are. But you have to realize that if you want to experience something different, that's what you have to do. That's the only thing you have to do. So all the doing and trying and looking for answers, and all you need to do is change what's happening up here, and you will be shocked at what is possible. Thank you so much for loving, blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.